Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. All right. Slaves from the West Canyon are finally at the ship. That would be the last of them. Twister, you get there. Select the ones good enough to sell to the south and put them on the special training regiment. And this time, make sure the boys from the south don't complain we're sending half-dead shit. You got me? As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken. It all happened so fast. We didn't even have time to abort unload. Storm wasn't even that strong at first, but then it picked up. Boy, did it pick up. We started adding more mooring lines, but then the gangway got torn off. It kinda died down by the morning, but the comms were off. And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place. Well, as soon as we cast away, we ran aground. Big time. Tried freeing ourselves and got gouged on the rocks. Badly. The only good thing was that there was not enough water left to sink it. And the comms were still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out now. Looks like we're all alone here. And there's more oil spilled around us than water now.
There's... Oh, fuck! Don't shoot! Don't shoot, man! Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Wait a minute. Are you one of the newcomers? The ones with the train? I'll be damned. Hey, come on in! Make yourself at home, brother. I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. And they packed the hold full of the Baron's Frankie's bones already. Oh, you must be real lucky to have gotten here in one piece. When I had to run from the gang, I hid here. and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light. So I settled here for good. Now I make my living by collecting the guns and gear from the idiots the spiders catch. And they don't mind. And in my free time, I just scan the radio. So I know pretty much everything that's going on around these parts. These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves don't have radios. So, as soon as they noticed your train, the Baron got all his people running around in circles. He thinks you're here to take him out. Now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine, let's give him that. But why would they stop at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him. But logical thinking is not among Baron's faults. He's too grand for that now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think. I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days. Not to mention my personal thanks. Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest. Use the workbench if you like. In general, make yourself home, as I said. I'll stay on the radio in the meantime. Sol's van got stolen. And that guy is not your average mook. So he had the car for a reason. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Baron's compliments. In fact, for loyal service. And the Baron does not give presents like they're nothing. You got to have authority to be worthy. Thus, everybody knows who's to blame. The newcomers. They're definitely going for the Baron. For some reason, though, they decided to start with Sol. So, what I wanted to say is, if you happen to have this car now, watch out. All the bandits know it, and will open fire as soon as they see you driving it. You won't even try asking first. Personally, I think that Sol got his just desserts here. He's as much of a bastard as the Baron is. Just more of a loser. Yes. Where did I stop? I remember now. Personally, I think that Sol got his just desserts here. He's as much of a bastard as the Baron is. Just more of a loser. Yes. There's this radio chat I eavesdropped on here. You gave some bandit asses a kicking at the lighthouse, didn't you, eh? Well deserved and timely. Jewel was a menace for the Baron since forever. She spent years inciting the locals to rebel against him. But now, since there are basically no free locals left, I would have gone easy on the troublemaking were I in her shoes. But she didn't, so they finally found her base. Only to have you rain on Baron's parade, huh? Yeah, so he wasn't cautious of you for nothing after all. stop? Ah, I remember now. Yeah, so he wasn't cautious of you for nothing after all. There's this radio chat I eavesdropped on here. Someone paid a visit to the Baron's metal salvage. His grunts are in an uproar. They say there was a whole gang. Something tells me, though, that it was the work of one man. Maybe even someone I know. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. I have no idea what you would want from that place, but the fun was worth it. Thanks for the giggles. The idiots must still be running around looking for the attacking gang. Keep going like this. Just gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death. So, since I don't have any more news for now, I guess I'll stay on that radio. Maybe I'll chance on something interesting again, huh? Nothing but static.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last sandstorm, somebody wiped our post in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that Crane guy. I did call them out on it, but they kept denying everything. The thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the post had. These newcomers are total loose cannons, so you must stay alert. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Artyom, here! Come on, inside!
Artyom, I have Damir on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
What a storm! Made of sand, no less.
Welcome back to the base.
Come, take a seat, Artyom. You must be tired.
Who is it, Mom?
It's Uncle Artyom. Go back to sleep, darling.
Uncle Artyom? I wanted to ask him.
Shh, don't get up yet. Uncle Artyom has to talk to the colonel first.
Okay, Mom.
All right, Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiots, get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Have a
of
sip.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. Damir reconned the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the T-Hound. The
Grandpa,
workbench is at your service.
Uncle Artyom, is this for me? Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
So, did you try the new ammo out? Should work great with all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them.
Thank you. Mom, Uncle Artyom just gave me a canteen.
What have you got, idiot?
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. When is it from? A bit old.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
Which maps have we got?
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the East before us.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets.
Artyom,
Still, going
thanks
for
for
the
coming by to
deepest
see
end
the
of
guys.
nowhere isn't too attractive either.
I'm totally powerless here and it hurts. Stepan could never handle hot weather, but here without water, he never even said a word until he collapsed. Alyosha and Duke are down too. They just need some water and I can't help them at all. Sure, everybody has it tough now, but just looking at them is painful. Try to think of something, will you, Artyom? Please.
You can go wild there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits.
Hello, Artyom. Any news about the water? As you can see, I've been trying to condense some, but with no coolant, I got less than a liter out of it. I wish it would rain. But that's highly unlikely here.